Do you feel trapped in this cycle of porn addiction and you're longing for that creativity and that spark again? Well, imagine tapping into a state where you're completely immersed in what you love, where time flies and distractions just totally fade, and you're totally in control of your life. You take control, you take life by the balls. Well, today we're uncovering the secrets of entering a flow state and using it as a powerful tool to break free from porn addiction. So before we dive in, I want you to hit that subscribe button, click the bell icon, and if you're ready to transform your life, let's dive in. And welcome back to the channel, Pornless Power. And I know firsthand how challenging it can be to break free from the grips of porn addiction. I've been there for about 17 years of my life, and it's a battle many of us face, and one that drains our energy. It distracts us from our passions, it leaves us powerless. But what if I told you that there's a way to shift? You can shift your mental state, you can channel that energy, and reclaim control. So today I'll share how entering a flow state, which I have now been able to achieve by staying sober, you can enter this flow state as a state of deep, focused immersion of what you're really trying to do on that task at hand with your relationship, with your wife, with your kids. And it can help you not only overcome addiction, but it also unlocks this creative spark that you've always had. And this is what leads to a fulfilling life. I'm not just talking about like painting and drawing, creating. You can use creativity in every area of your life. From what you eat, to what you talk about with your wife, to what you do for work. You can become creative in all different areas. And if you're ready to embark on this journey, smash the like button and let's get started. So let's understand porn addiction and its impact, right? It's the problem, right? Porn addiction is the problem. But it goes, again, I've said this in other videos, it goes deeper than just the porn addiction. It's about how it hijacks your brain's reward systems, and it creates a cycle of this instant gratification. You have to get it right now. And it undermines your focus. It depletes your motivation. Your motivation's gone. Totally gone. And over time, this addiction, it can lead to feelings of guilt, isolation, diminished self-worth, making it harder to engage in activities that truly enrich your life. So if you might be an artist. I found out recently that I'm an artist in some way. And this potential was being wasted on an addiction that was blocking this potential. And also a job that I was in that was not pulling out my creative potential. So there's ways to bring that up through the use of becoming sober and doing the work on yourself. So if you're struggling with these issues, know that you're not alone. Drop a comment below sharing your experiences. I want to build a community with you guys. So please let me know in the comments what creative potential you used to have and you're trying to bring back. Let me know. Let's get to part 2. What is a flow state? And why does it matter? Well, imagine you're at work. Now, many of you probably have really good jobs, or maybe you're working in a repetitive job. Maybe you're working at Amazon, or who knows, at a restaurant. But there's always that flow that you can get into. You can always do better. You can always aim for higher. There's always a higher self you can aim for by achieving this intense focus. But how do you achieve this flow state? This is a term coined by psychologist Mile, I'm trying to pronounce his name, Mile Shikmekele, something like that. And anyway, the flow state, it's when you're so deeply engaged in an activity that everything else fades away. Everything else. In this state of mind, you're laser focused. Your creativity is surging out off the charts. And you feel a profound sense of satisfaction. So you want to, by redirecting this energy into achieving flow state, you can override the compulsive pull of porn and discover a more fulfilling way to live. Now, this takes, again, practice to achieve this flow state, because when you're in that mindset, of trying to achieve flow, but you're still looking at porn at nighttime during the morning, or you're still having sex with random women and going on the apps, those thoughts distract you. It's clouding your brain. And when you finally get sober and you do the work on yourself, you start clearing out the clouds. Like if you look at the sky, on a sunny day, there's no clouds. That's your mind. You want your mind to be clear, which is how you're going to achieve that full flow state. So here are some techniques that I have tried, I have worked on to achieve that. And here are some actionable strategies that you can tap into. Number one, it's very simple. You want to set clear, achievable goals. Whether it's working on a creative project, actually, no, don't even do that. No, this is too much. Setting achievable goals, sit down and just start writing. Whatever comes to your mind, just write whatever comes to your mind. Start writing, start doodling. If you doodle, if you draw, if you paint, draw. Just draw something. And write out exactly what it means to you. What does that mean to you? That's it. You want to get that creative spark back. And don't start too heavy with like, oh, I have to achieve this, I have to achieve that. Creativeness. Paint whatever comes to your mind. This is what I would do, actually. This is what I still do. I still draw and I paint. And again, I teach my clients how to do art therapy and how it relates to their struggles from their past. Another simple one, again, eliminating distractions from a phone to your anything, your laptop. Get it all out. Clear your space of everything. Eliminate everything, but break it down. So you want to start with your phone. It's a big one, but that's the biggest distraction for us all, right? Again, mindfulness. You want to be very present. I teach clients how to really stay present in the moment, not just close your eyes, breathe. No, it goes deeper than this. It's all energy. I teach clients how to use their energy to find their true potential. Number 4, engage in an activity that you love. So it comes back to number 1, painting. Do you like painting? Do you like running? What's your hobbies? I know if you don't have any hobbies and you might have lost them through your addiction, find them. Again, what did you used to love to do in your 20s, before you were 20, in your teens? What was that one thing that lit you up? Do that. Find your inner child and bring that up. That's the key right there. You want to choose activities that really excite you, that really lit you up when you were little. Think back to that. And these aren't just theoretical activities, they're backed by neuroscience, which shows that engaging deeply in activities, you can rewire your brain's reward system over time, making healthy, productive behaviors more satisfying. So let me know in the comments what your activity is and what your creative potential is. I'm curious. I would love to hear from you. And the 4th part of this. While entering a flow state, it's a transformative process. It's equally important to address the addiction directly. So again, this is what I help clients with, but it's becoming self-aware. The self-awareness comes through the work, healthy substitutes, and building a support network, which I provide, and a digital detox. That's the biggest one. We're always online. We're always looking at our phone, and porn is easily accessible on the phone. So remember, breaking free, it's a process. This is a huge process, but you want to celebrate every single small victory. So step number 1, draw something. Okay, if you're not a drawer, write something. Just do something to get out, go run, and just start thinking and just start analyzing your thoughts. And this is where flow comes in. For me, for example, it's the gym, and it's yoga, and it's writing. These are all creative activities, and my thoughts and ideas just come to me in this. And when I used to use porn, I would still go to the gym and I would still work out, but I would not be in that flow state. I would be thinking about, oh, what did I just watch? What video did I just watch? Or who did I just hook up with? Who am I going to go hook up? Like, my thoughts were all over. I was not in flow. I was thinking about the future. I was thinking about the regrets I had about an hour before I went to the gym. That's not flow state. Took a lot of work to get here. So again, that's an example of what I went through, and your journey might not be easy. And progress may be gradual, but every moment you spend consciously choosing growth over your old habits, it's a step towards a more empowered life. And this is what I help you get towards. So in closing, remember, breaking free from a porn addiction, from a sex addiction, isn't about fighting a battle. It's reclaiming your time, it's reclaiming your focus. By harnessing the power of flow state, you're not just resisting a negative habit, you're rebuilding a life filled with creativity, passion, purpose, setting clear goals, eventually, not too big goals, just small, manageable micro goals, and eliminating distractions, practicing awareness, and building a support system, which I really do help people with. And we help you hold yourself accountable, and celebrate your victories, no matter how small that is. So again, I want you to let me know what you think in the comments, and subscribe, and tell me one thing that you're struggling with right now that you want to change in your life. So I know you're struggling with porn or sex or the thoughts, but who do you want to become? Who do you want to become? And what does flow state look for you? Answer that question for me. What does flow state look for you, and who do you want to become? Let me know in the comments.